good morning. Welcome to St. Michael's e-learning app. Myself Keshav as a faculty of chemistry going to take class of 11th and 12th. Now, in class 11, the very first chapter in the class 11 is some basic concept of chemistry. In this chapter, we will going to read, first topic is introduction. Second is standard and units. Standard and units. Third is system and units. Fourth topic is matter. Fifth topic is your mole concept. Sixth topic is empirical and molecular formula. Seventh topic is methods of expressing concentration of solution. These things are covered in the very first chapter, that is some basic concept of chemistry. One by one we will read all topics, and last topic, one more topic is left here, that is laws and combination of chemicals. These are the topics which covers in the very first chapter of the class 11, that is some basic concept of chemistry. So one by one we will come across with the all topics, that is introduction, standard and units, system and units, what is matter, that is followed by the mole concept, then again empirical formula, molecular formula that you have read in the class 9 section also, and in the 10th also, that is the mole concept you have read in class 9, empirical formula and molecular formula you have read in class 9, then matter, what are the systems, then we have to read about the laws and combination of chemical laws. These also you have read in class 9, but we hope that you have not gap between this. You are now 11th standard, you have read in 9th standard, so there is a gap of 2 years. So recall these things, we need to just go through and revise the things what you have read. Now, very first topic is introduction. Now, the introduction. We are reading chemistry. So first of all, you should know what is chemistry. Chemistry क्या है? हम क्यों पढ़ते हैं chemistry? Now, chemistry is the branch of science which deals with the atoms and the matter. It means, what I said, it deals with atoms and matter or molecules. Is this definition is sufficient for the chemistry? No. It is good for the 9th standard student, but you are in 11th standard. According to your section, it is not up to mark what the definition you have given. So if we move ahead, so what would be the other, what can be added in this? So in chemistry, what things we read about? In chemistry, we read about the properties of the substance. The properties may include chemical properties, physical properties of the particular atom, elements, compound, molecule, or any other things. Then the second topic we read about in the chemistry, that is structure. This is the basic fundamental things which also gives the idea about the other two components, that is properties and composition. Once you get the structure, you would be able to find what are the chemical properties, what are the physical properties, it means what are their boiling point, what are the physical melting point, what are their densities and other all. Once you get the structure, you would be able to find the properties and the composition. Now, the third topic is composition. So, in composition, we read about what are the percentage of the atoms, element present in a molecule. Suppose if you take a water molecule, so how many there is a percentage, what is the ratio of hydrogen and oxygen present in the water molecule? Or you take an alcohol, then what is the percentage of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen present in an alcohol? So these things come under the composition. So you are getting another definition here, that is ESC. Now what is ESC? It means that chemistry is a branch of a science which deals with the properties, structures and the composition. I repeat, it means that chemistry is a branch of a science which deals with the properties, structures and the composition of a particular molecule, atoms or a substance. So what you got? Now you can say that now what is the exact and the final definition for the chemistry? Now chemistry is a branch of science which deals with the structures, properties and a composition of the molecules, of the compound or the substances. Now chemistry is further divided into 9 branches. How many branches? 9 branches, but you all people only know about the 3 things. I think you know or not know. Let's see. Chemistry, physical chemistry. Second, that is inorganic. Third, organic. Fourth, analytical. Fifth, it's the nuclear chemistry. Sixth, geographical chemistry. Then medical chemistry, that is also known as the pharmaceuticals. Then physical chemistry, inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry, analytical chemistry, nuclear chemistry, geographical chemistry, medical chemistry. How much it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 2 more. Do you know? Let's see what are the 2. Medical, physical. Now it is industrial chemistry. And then other was agriculture chemistry. So basically these 3 sections, that is physical chemistry, inorganic chemistry and organic chemistry, that you are supposed to read. That is फिजिकल केमिस्ट्री, इनऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री, यानी कि 9 ब्रांच में से सिर्फ आपको कितने ब्रांच पढ़ने हैं? 3 पढ़ने हैं, दैट इज फिजिकल, इनऑर्गेनिक, ऑर्गेनिक, जो कि आपको जेई मेंस हो या फिर आपको आईआईटी हो या फिर आपको सीबीएसई हो और जो भी हो आपके, यानी कि 12th स्टैंडर्ड के अकॉर्डिंग टिल 12th फिजिकल, इनऑर्गेनिक एंड ऑर्गेनिक ही पढ़ना है। ठीक है, इसको करके फिर हम एक एक करके आपको आगे क्लास में बताएंगे। आपको वरी नहीं होना है, बहुत इजी है, हम हैं साथ में, आप हैं, फुल सपोर्ट होगा, खूब इजी, आराम से पढ़ेंगे। थैंक यू।